we're going to play a game. And this game is going to be called Petting Zoo. And I'm going to put some dry food on my hand, and let's see who is going to eat food out of my hand.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo. The Lucky Ferals.
Guys, I took Sammy out of the room. You want to go back? You want to go back in your room? You want to go back in the room, Sammy? Sammy, you want to go back? You going to jump? Jump and go back? Going to go back? You looking around? The house is a mess, but she's looking around. Here you go. Come on. You going to jump back? Nope. Going to go back? Go back in your room? Gonna go back in? Gonna go back in? Look at that. Look at that. I took her out of the room. She didn't even want to look around the house. She just wanted to go back in. Yeah? Gonna go back in? She's happy with her buddies. She doesn't want to be by herself. Okay. Okay, come on in. You can come out, Sammy, because I can pick you up, but everyone else needs some practice, okay? I could pick Nancy up. She could come out. So I guess Sammy does not want to be away from her family. Let's see if I can pick Richard up. So I just pick Richard up, and he lets me pick him up for a few seconds, and then he like meows and cries and wants to be put down, and he starts moving his arms and legs. And Nancy did the same thing. So, you okay? So, Sammy just got a whole bunch of pets. And Richard is getting pets. And Nancy's getting pets. Everyone's getting pets. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these toys on for them. I was playing with the wand toy for a few minutes, but I really have to get back to work. I have so much that I have to do today. So I'm going to put some of these electronic toys on for them. And then I'll check in with them later. Okay, guys? Okay, guys? Maybe I'll give you one of the new toys. No, for now it's good. We'll put the ones on that you have. So all the toys are on. Sammy's rubbing up against me. Now they could play. It's 8:15 a.m. Good morning, everybody. So I put the gates in the door, I don't know, maybe like a half hour ago. And cats are just kind of hanging out this morning. And Eva's been by the door. There's little Eva. Eva's been by the door quite a lot this morning. Maybe because they've been getting breakfast by the door. I think I'm going to try it again today. See how it goes. So all 4 cats are out and about in the room. There's several by the windows. Sammy's on the table. Right now it stinks because somebody just took a poop. But yesterday I was actually really happy that the room had no odor at all. Like every time that I went into the room, there's absolutely no odor. But obviously when a cat takes a poop in a litter box, there's usually an odor for a little while. But I really think that the air purifier definitely helps. I have it very close to the litter boxes. And also the window was slightly open yesterday. And it always helps to have fresh air. But even later last night when I had the window closed, I was really happy that the air purifier was definitely doing its job. I had to pick Stella up and put her here near the plate, but she's eating. She keeps looking over at the gate, but she's eating. Simba walked away from his plate. He started to eat Splash's plate, so then I picked up Splash's plate. Splash is going to have issues, so I'll move Splash's plate toward him. But this is progress for Stella, definitely. Here's Splash. I just gave him his plate. Hopefully he'll eat it. He really likes this food, so he should. Alright, I got Simba back by putting some sardines on his plate, but then Stella walked away. Meanwhile, all the kittens are pretty much done with their food. It is 6:40 p.m. and I'm just about to give the kittens some food. The other cats got food downstairs because they wanted to eat downstairs. They were waiting down there. So I gave them food downstairs. It's the wellness, chicken and herring, and they only ate like half of it, whatever. They could go back and eat it. And I'm going to feed the kittens. They're getting the Nature's Promise food. 2 different varieties. I like to give cats at least 2 different kinds to choose from. And they're getting a little bit of crunchies on top. So, gotta go get the platters. Okay, I just served breakfast near the door, and we have all 7 cats eating. Ziggy's kind of there in the back. But I pushed the plates in farther, and this one only has 3, so they should be able to get to it. So hopefully they'll all get some food. They're having homemade raw food with homemade turkey broth mixed in and some crunchies on top. And then over here we have Simba and we have Boo. Let me tell you what Simba was doing last night. I did not have a camera on. Simba was right here, like right here against the door, growling into it. And he did it for quite a while. So I don't know, maybe he did it to make himself feel better. Maybe he did it to let the kittens know that, you know, he is a boss here. So, but right now, he's here. He's eating closest to the door. Boo's eating there. And then right here I have Stella and Splashes, and I don't know where they are. Hello, Sammy. It is 9:35 a.m. and the gates are back in the door, and we're going to spend as much time today with gates in the door as we can. And yesterday I went out for about an hour in the afternoon, and I left the gates in the door and everything was fine when I got back. So we're going to spend more and more time with gates in the door so the cats can see each other, and it's mostly for Stella, Splash, Simba, and Boo because they're the ones having the issues. The kittens are fine. The kittens have really not been having issues with the other cats at all. Look at Sammy. What is she gonna do? They're playing. So they really enjoy this room. They really like to play in this room. We had some playtime last night with a wand toy. I have to remember to buy more of those wand toys and the attachments because they really like to pull the feathers out of all the attachments. They like the feather ones the best. And I'm also, you know, down to very few wands because the wands keep breaking. But they love sitting on the shelf. They love looking out the window. They love the cat tower. They love being under the day sofa. They love being on top of the day sofa. They love playing with the toys. The one thing that I would like to figure out today is these cubby holes, because the one that they use the most is the one that has nothing in it. I put like a small cardboard box in it, and they've torn the cardboard box up, and I don't even know if you could see anything but the gate. I don't know what this camera is focusing on, but that's maybe something I'll try to do later today. It's about 10:30 a.m. right now. Let's see if Boo will have a few treats with the cats. Boo didn't finish his breakfast. I gave it to Ziggy. Here. He's hissing. Boo's like, be quiet while I'm eating. Boo likes the world to stand still when he eats. He's growling. Hissing. Boo, come here. You gonna eat your treats? So Boo's not in a good mood today. Boo! Boo, you want treats? Nobody wants treats? It's about 1 p.m. All the cats are sleeping under the day sofa except for Sammy. Can you see her? So she has been sleeping over here in the corner, and I just came in to shut the window because it's quite cold out today. It's also very sunny in here, so I was going to sit in the sun for a little bit. Look at this. Here's Nancy. Hey, Nancy. How you guys doing? So this place was nice and clean not too long ago, and now it's a little bit messed up again, but that's okay. So there's a certain time of day when the sun just shines perfectly on this day sofa, which it's doing right now. I don't want to point the camera directly at it because I don't want to burn anything out on the camera. But yeah, I should have been in here a few minutes earlier, but it's really, really nice. I don't know why the cats are underneath the day sofa. They should be on top of it, laying in the sun. Nancy's been playing with the cat at track. And I've been playing with Ziggy with this wand toy. She's looking at shadows right now. I'm trying to work on a video, and Sammy's climbing the gates. She's climbing the gates, but she doesn't want to come out. Because when I let her out, all she wanted to do was go back in the room. And I can't let her out now because Stella's in my room, Simba's in this room, Boo's in the dining room, so cats are all over the house, and yeah, it's just going to be too crazy to let her out with other cats around right now, so she'll have to wait. Actually, I just checked, and Simba's the only one out. All the other ones are in my bedroom, so I just shut the door to my bedroom. What would happen if I let Sammy out with Simba? I just let her out. She's in the hallway. Simba's in the living room. I'm keeping an eye on him. He's just in the cat tower watching. He hasn't moved. Alright, she knocked the camera down. Okay? Okay, Simba's in this room. Be careful, Sammy. Okay, yeah. Want to hang out with me? Simba's watching everything. Simba's watching everything from the cat tower. She's smelling Boo's arch. Simba right now is just watching. He's not making any movements. I'm keeping a good eye on him in case he decides to, charge at her. I don't want her going under or into anything where she's going to get herself stuck. You okay? You're a good girl, Sammy. You're a good girl. You're brave. You're brave. I think she just wants to spend time with me more than she wants to be out of that room. I think that's what the situation is. She's telling me, hey, come on in here. She sees Simba. She's stretching. That's a good sign. When they stretch, it means they're a little bit comfortable. There's a mess in the hallway right now. There's Boo's towel, the toy, the vacuum, camera tripod, camera. This is my Christmas tree, the new one that I bought this year. I still have not put it up. I want to put it up this weekend, maybe tonight. Simba's watching. Okay, so this camera's gonna run out of, it is 9:49 p.m. and I'm here by the door. It's kind of cold in that room. The window's open just a little tiny bit. It must be very, very cold out. And here are the kittens by the door. And I have crunchies. And this is where we're gonna have crunchies tonight. I don't know where everyone else is, but the kittens are here. And there's little Eva. She's all splooted out over there. So yesterday I learned that when cats lay like that with their back legs straight out, that's called a sploot. So she's splooting right now. And all these kittens lay like that. The other cats don't, but these kittens do. Okay, everybody, who wants some crunchies? Simba's here. Simba, you want crunchies? There's crunchies here, Simba. Oh, I just gave them the wrong crunchies. They don't like these crunchies. These are for the kittens. These are the kitten crunchies. Sorry, guys. Here, let me give them to the kittens. Ready? Boo, you want the good crunchies that you like? Here. Here, Boo. Simba. Splash. There you go. Eat the crunchies. So there's Boo. He's eating crunchies, and there are the kittens. He's within about 2 feet of them. He has more crunchies here to eat. Okay, so I just came in the room. I was going to give the cats a platter with some canned food, but we're going to play a game. And this game is going to be called Petting Zoo. And I'm going to put some dry food on my hand, and let's see who is going to eat food out of my hand. You want to eat some food out of my hand? Want it, Nancy? Here. There's food in my hand. Is Richard going to take it? Maybe Ziggy will take it. Ziggy! Want some food? Sammy, you want some food? Who wants food? There goes Richard. There's a piece of cardboard in my hand. I don't know where that came from. Okay, don't bite my fingers. Don't bite my fingers. There. Okay, now we try it with Ziggy. Ziggy's on the day sofa. Ziggy, you want some food? Here. Here's some food. Ziggy's eating food out of my hand. She won't let me pet her, but she'll eat food out of my hand. There you go. Good job, Ziggy. Ringo, you going to eat some food out of my hand? Here. Ringo, you want some food? Here. Richard wants it. You want it, Eva? Maybe Eva will eat it. Eva, you want some food? Here. Want it, Ringo? Want it? Here. You want it? No, you're afraid of me? One more? Alright guys, I'll get you a snack. They're all crowding around a few crunchies on a plate, so. The room's a mess, but I'm not cleaning it up until tomorrow. It's just gonna get messier. Once a day I do a reset on the room. That is plenty. Is everybody hungry? Okay, ready guys? That was really good progress for Ziggy. What happened was she was sitting here and I started just very gently touching her paw. And she let me do it, so I just very gently continued to touch her paw. And then the next thing I knew, she was rubbing her jaw on my hand and she was really enjoying it. So then I put the camera on. Let's see what else she'll do. She's putting her claws out, so she has to learn not to put her claws out. She gets a little scared if I move my hand around. So if I try to pet her, She's okay rubbing herself on my hand, but if I try to pet her, and if I move my hand, then she gets scared. Look at Ringo. Look at this. This is a first. I've never seen Ringo on the pillow, especially while I'm in the room. And look at Richard, he's on the shelf. I think I'm going to take one or two of those cubbyhole beds out and see if they use the shelf without them. But I don't want to disturb him right now, so maybe I'll do it a little bit later. She almost bit my finger that time. She's licking my hand. Don't eat fingers. We don't eat fingers. So he's letting me touch his tail and his paw. Hold hands. You want to hold hands with me? We can hold hands. No, no claws. Gentle, 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 gentle. Gentle. We don't eat people. We don't eat people. And pets? Your pet? No? No bite? Good pet? No pets? Gentle, gentle. No bites. Okay, you could rub. You could rub, but no bites. You could rub, but no bites, okay? And pet your head. And pet you on top of your head. No bites. Gentle. 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 You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're gentle. 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 Want crunchies? Here. The crunchies in my hand. Want them? Here. Get the crunchies? Want crunchies or no? Here. They're gonna steal his crunchies. So one thing that I've noticed about these kittens is that they eat more primally than the other cats do, especially Boo. When Boo eats, he kind of licks up his food, and these cats, they don't really lick up their food. They bite into it more. Like if they're eating prey, they're gonna bite into their prey versus like licking up cat food off of a plate or something. Maybe it's just them continuing to get used to eating food off of a plate versus, you know, munching on a bird or a mouse or something. Even when they ate off of my hand, I noticed a difference. Like the other cats are much more gentle when they eat off my hand, and these cats kind of just, I don't really know how to describe it. They're not like, they're like biting at it. It's just a different movement of their mouth. Ziggy, you want some more, Ziggy? Here. But I think they like a hand that smells like crunchies. So far, Ringo's the most gentle. So far, I don't want to jinx anything. So it wasn't too long ago when every time I came into this room to feed the cats, Ringo would hide under the day sofa. Now he's eating food out of my hand. You could have the rest of it. One thing that I should mention is what I've been doing with him and with Ziggy today. When I was letting them smell my hand and get used to my hand, I was closing my eyes. I was not really doing the slow blink as much as I was just closing my eyes for several seconds at a time so they know I'm not a threat to them. Just like closing my eyes so they feel safer if my eyes are closed, because if I was someone who was going to put them in danger, I would not be closing my eyes. If I was going to attack them, I would not be closing my eyes. So that was one of the techniques that I used that's not on the camera. Meanwhile, Sammy is on the shelf just tearing up that cardboard box that's in there. So I took 2 of the cubby beds out. I took this one out, Nancy was just in there, and I took that one out. So we'll see if they use those more without the inserts. There she goes, right back in there. She's gonna go in this one now. She's gonna hang out in there. No, she's gonna come back out. She's being nosy. She's gonna go in the one up top. Meanwhile, Richard is now in this bottom cubby. I'm trying to take these out. Now he's in it. He was never in these while they were in the shelf. Maybe I'll put it under this white table. Maybe he'll like it under there. What are you guys doing? Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.